watched it burn to no return. I saw you light matches, so we became ashes. Can't think straight, is this my fate? Didn't think you would leave me, I'll never be set free. I tell myself, don't look back, he's not worth a single tear. Things will get better with time. Move on, forget the past, feelings fade or disappear. Things will get better with time. All these thoughts are running through my head, 'cause your goodbye left me high and dry. No, I'm feeling so misled by all your lies. I'm high and dry, high and dry. I'm high and dry, high and dry. We had it all, then hit the wall. Oh, you were too savage, causing me damage. I felt safe, you played the game, made me feel like a mistake, drowning in heartache. I tell myself, don't look back, he's not worth a single tear. Things will get better with time. Move on, forget the past, feelings fade or disappear. Things will get better with time. They will get better with time. All these thoughts are running through my head, 'cause your goodbye left me high and dry. No, I'm feeling so misled by all your lies. I'm high and dry, high and dry. So running through my head, 'cause your goodbye left me high and dry. No, I'm feeling so misled by all your lies. I'm high and dry, high and dry.
Your love brings me to higher ground. Feel so high and there's no coming down. No, I can't escape this feeling. Can't control my mind, and I can't contain the way I feel inside. It's the way you keep me breathing, and all of the times I need you most. And I'm starting to believe it. I just really hope you know there's no one else I'll ever need. You're my end, my everything, and I won't ever leave this love behind. I'm falling in love for the first time. I'm falling in love for the first time. Falling in love for the first time. Falling in love for the first time. I'm falling in love for the first time. Falling in love for the first time.
Hello everyone, welcome on in. We are getting going really soon. How are we all doing today? Let us know in the chat.
It's hard to find
How are you doing? How was your Christmas and New Year if you celebrate it?
just how
We are in 2024. Oh, Josh. And, well, first of all, some ground rules. I'm not feeling well at all. Like, dreadful. with illness, so please bear with me. I have Deflated and CD here with me. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm here. TD's just here. He's racking a bit. I don't know where he's gone. But I'm here. TD's not. He's not frothy this game. I'm gonna have some cake as well while we wait. We'll enjoy this. You'd probably eat yourself up. Yeah. Thought it was pizza, innit?
Hello all. Well, I felt fine earlier on. And then I felt dreadful. And then I made myself feel okay. And now I feel dreadful again. So genuinely, I don't know what I'm going to be like tonight's stream. We might just have to race through it and get through it as quick as we can.
At least you got your face cam on, so if anything happens, we can call people like, hello.
But no one knows where I
Fella
live,
just
so
slaps
I'm
on the floor on stream. Can you sort that out, please?
I'll turn my light on just in the hope it wakes me up a little bit. TD will be here, yes. Genuinely feel dreadful, chat, so we're just going to get through this.
Get going and TD will show up when he shows up.
Yeah, in case you're new around here, or this is your first award stream, welcome on in. This is IRL's end of season awards. List of awards are on the screen. We'll go through them from top to bottom. Some will be decided via a poll, a live poll in the chat. So make sure you can see the poll if you're on Twitch. Some are decided by stats, some we already know about. So, for example, this is how it's going to work. No Assist Driver of the Season is the first award, and I've just realised I need to do something.
Oh. You narrow it down to me, I don't know what you're doing, but hey.
There are certain things, chat, that I wanted to do on the stream, but because of illness I haven't got around to doing it, which is annoying for me and probably annoying for you, but it is what it is. We will get round to it eventually.
We trust the process, that's what it is.
How was your new year, chat? While I get this sorted out. Shouldn't take too long. How was your new year?
That was New Year. It was alright for me personally. Didn't do anything crazy because it's just cold and horrible. I didn't go out with fireworks and stuff because that's just annoying. But yeah, it was alright personally. I don't know. How was yours? Well, we're saying how ours is. I got busy trying to sort out technical stuff that I don't understand. I am an idiot.
Our first award is going to be No Assist Driver of the Season.
That's your process.
The polls are going to be 2 minutes long. So, for example, there is your poll. 5 nominated are John, Top Gun, Tenton, Joseph Hayes, and Ryan. You have one vote on the poll. Make sure you get your votes in really, really quick, because they will only last 2 minutes. The winner of this vote will be fastest driver of the season. So John won the championship. It's hard to hear because I'm not holding my mic.
Music's a bit louder than you, apparently.
Right, I'll turn that down then. Hopefully
Oh yeah,
that's
it's turned
better.
up on my phone. I can hear that now. Yeah.
Apologies,
See what they're all
hopefully
about.
that's better chat. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty. So yeah, your poll is live. Who are you voting for? NA Driver of the Season. We got John Top Gun, 1010 Joseph and Ryan in the vote. Obviously John won the championship. Top Gun had a huge string of impressive performances. Have a look at the standings.
I can see where this is going.
Why isn't that doing that? That's annoying. There we go. And there's been a lot of votes for Top Gun, but there have been more votes for John as the vote comes to a close with 8 votes. John, you are NA Driver of the Season. Are you here, John?
Don't think he is. He's on American time zone, isn't he? Or Sunday, he's probably chilling.
Good evening,
know.
my fellow IIRL
Oh, there he is.
Hello,
Hey, workers.
Thomas.
I've got a chicken chow mein.
Oh, well, yours getting food.
Who said in the chat he was going to get food? You are 100% correct.
Steely said that.
Are we
Tony
already on
Paulus.
stream? Are we already here?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my god.
7 o'clock start time, Tom.
Steely's like, yeah,
I
cool.
thought you said R7.
No.
Oh, you're
7.
stupid.
Oh, I'm late.
Yeah, you're not bad at this.
I'm late.
Our first vote is now done. John is officially Driver of the Season. Well done, John. And
We've had done
as
the bar.
many people know, John
Dear me.
won the NA Drivers' Championship. We can show you the final standings there with just shy of 400 points. I'm sure it would have been a little bit closer had 1010 finished the season. You can see there didn't race the last 4 races, so it would have taken something special to beat John anyways in those final 4 races, but if anyone could, 1010 we know was very, very capable, so hopefully 1010 will be back next season, bigger, better, stronger, hungrier for the fight, and give John a run for his money. And our next award is the Constructors. It was very, very close with obviously Mercedes. You can see there, only 24 points. Williams did really, really well with Ryan's resurgence late into the season. But yes, Haas has taken it. Now there was a bit of confusion as to who will take the second Constructors' Championship alongside John. We had a situation where Deton did the first half of the season, Angry Corgi did the second half of the season. So we have decided to credit all 3 for the Constructors' Championship. I feel it'd be a bit too harsh on John, on Deton or Corgi if we left one of them out.
It's alright, you'll get there.
You can really tell I'm struggling.
Yeah, you're not with it, are you?
That's why I'm not speaking to him.
Well, you don't make much sense anyway, did you?
Oh,
Yeah, I said it. We were all thinking it.
So there we go.
that is rude.
Congratulations to Haas. It was very close. Everything we hoped it would be. Now on to another vote.
You're right
You
there.
right, Tom?
Yeah, I've just got a slight cough.
I'll
Oh
pull
yeah,
you.
TD's got the lurgy as well, so this may be the most dysfunctional stream you ever see on this channel, to be honest.
Well, you haven't seen me.
I've got the
stream sometimes.
sniffles
They
as
don't work.
well. I think I've got flu, to be honest with you, but
Well, this is
What are you not getting
IRL.
ill for?
This is IRL ill edition. To start off the new year.
Me into this. Don't bring me into this. I'm not ill.
And the next poll is live. It is no assist, most improved. This could be someone who you think has improved throughout the course of the season, someone who you think joined midway, and deserves kind of recognition for what they've done. It could be someone who has just gotten better. So your nominations are TD, Greg, that guy, and Majestic. You can vote for whoever you want. If you are nominated, you can vote for yourself. That is not an issue, and no one's going to know.
this is the only
anyways.
vote that I am voting on.
You got another vote, TD. CD put TD or we riot. So
Yeah, NA has been it's been fantastic. I've even made my debut in NA this season. It's been really fun to race in, to watch. That's just harsh, Joseph. So unbelievably harsh.
yeah, don't want to big him up too much.
Because if I don't sit on the game and sweat it out and post TikToks about doing
Let's look
good
at Joseph's
laps and time trial,
actually. While
Don't
okay?
make me laugh. I'm not well, Tom. You can't make me laugh.
Joseph has got 25 days and 17 hours, since you mentioned it. We're not going to mention numbers.
What have
on
I
our
got?
films, because you've got 12
10
days, 2 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
exactly.
half.
But coming to an end, get your votes in really quickly before it is done.
Vote for me.
At the moment, that guy has 2, Greg, 3, Patch, 4. TD leading the way with 8 so far. Can all change in the last 3 seconds.
TD's winning. TD's winning. I don't know how I feel about this.
I am good.
TD's won something.
Want something? Yeah.
And unfortunately, I mean, well deserved.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah.
me.
well. TD10. Well done, you are
TD10.
most improved.
I'm never
driver
winning an
from
award
no
again.
assist. Yes, well done, Tom Dog.
I'm now.
You did 1 race below. I swear, anyways,
He's got,
you did like 1
he's got his
vote.
pole record.
You've done one. Don't even come at me with most improved NA driver. You did 1 race.
It crashes. Oh no, that was basically one crash. My bad. I got the wrong one. Never mind.
It's fun anyway. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes.
guess
It's
it's fun.
So we are going to move on to assist tier 1 now. And it is driver of the season. We have
Not
4
deflated.
nominations.
Hey.
We have Deflated. We have Josh. We have Greg, another strong showing. And we have CM21 as our 4th and final nomination for this award. So poll is up. Make sure you get your votes in. In the meantime, let's have a look at the AT1.
See, I'm 21, got a collar van and a race van.
But
Wow.
he surprised a lot of people in AT1 this season. Which
What?
is
I
why.
didn't say anything. I just had a cough.
Oh yeah, that was.
Stop
the
making me
reaction.
laugh. I hate you so much. So yes, those you deserve a pity award.
It's your. There you go, Josh. I'll vote for you. There
Oh,
you go,
don't make me
Josh.
laugh, Josh, man. It's too funny.
I wouldn't feel happy if I voted for myself, so I voted for Josh. There we go.
I voted for Greg, mate. It's nearly 6-all.
No, because he might beat me.
Yeah,
It's-
6-all. Do it 6-all.
It's a
Oh,
pretty
that's a great-
close vote,
That's a
actually.
great-
Close, yeah.
At the moment, we've got Deflated 7, Greg
No!
5, Josh 3, CM21 2.
No!
I think some people are changing their minds halfway through, so.
We're trying to pull our legs.
Yeah, maybe
can't
it's
change
just.
your mind. You can't change your mind.
I think you can change your mind until you actually click vote, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you
Brother
can see,
Greg!
Greg's
Oh,
been,
Greg!
Not when it.
Greg's been fantastic this season. 118 points, that's the most he's scored in a single season. Deflated at the third time of asking, is 81 champion, so that was a long time coming. And it's so close, only one vote separating Deflated and
Oh, I've actually made Greg lose.
Greg.
I voted for Deflated.
And by one single vote, Deflated
Damn
Wee
it. What am I doing?
is your driver
My dear.
of the season. But it's not just who you voted for, it's the whole chat. There was a good 20 votes in there, so it's clearly a consensus.
Yeah.
But, commiserations, Greg, you well deserved that, but unfortunately so did Deflated Wee, and on this occasion just missed it out.
Wasted my vote on Chaz.
As we've already seen, Deflated, is it third time of asking or fourth time of asking?
Season 2, season 4th. God.
Fourth time of asking.
That
Excuse
is
me.
what you call washed.
Oh, excuse me. Deflated with 383 points. You know, I heard something about the number 383. Deflated, it's the worst number in human history.
Oh, why is that?
I'm just joking.
Because you won the championship with it.
Oh yeah.
So, yes, well done. On to...
I'm now googling worst number in history.
it's probably 666, but, you know, we don't talk about that.
Oh, probably.
Imagine waiting 4
I
seasons.
heard 69 was the worst.
Anyways,
you're asking.
moving on. It's not quite 666, but Red Bull did score 680. Yes, you did hear and see that correctly. Red Bull, as we predicted on the reveal stream, all the way back in... Goodness, when was it? In the summer.
July.
Yeah, in July. As we predicted. Red Bull ran away
Really
with
close
it.
championship, to be honest.
Now that's not true.
It was really close
You're just putting
between,
people's legs there.
you know, only 100 points separating second and eighth, so that midfield
No,
battle was
first and
pretty,
second was really close, to be honest.
it's pretty good.
Right, that 400 points gap, wow.
Oh, I can't type one-handed.
It's on Tuesday,
It's alright.
Jervis.
Yeah, that's for you giving the Ferrari a nose this.
Yes, reveal
Actually,
stream
no.
for season 6 is Tuesday night. That is this Tuesday, which is the 9th. And it will be at the same time, 7 PM GMT, that is UK time. So make sure you work out that. It's going to be awesome. That is if I've recovered enough. And let's move on to the next award. It's going to be...
Do you know what's funny? Talking about the real stream.
Go on.
We start the new season in a week and a little bit, and I'm currently on F1 2017 for Malaysia. I am
That
getting
is
the best
hilarious.
preparation impossible.
This preparation for a track we're not going to drive again.
Yeah,
Insane. Oh, it's really... Well,
Your poll is
yeah.
live. We have 4 nominations for this award. Let's just hear one most improved driver. We have Cog Camper in there. We have Greg in there. We have Ayahuasca in there. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And we
vote for
have
Greg.
Jacob in there. Early votes for Greg. Let's have a look at the end of the season. How those specific drivers did in the last, say, 5 rounds. We got Greg obviously continuing to score points. That's why he had over 100, because he was super consistent. Jacob obviously with some pretty decent results down there at the bottom, with 4 6th place or highest finishers to finish the season. Who else was there?
Interesting fact about Greg, he had the second longest point scoring streak in 81.
Very, very impressive. And Camper there getting a good reign of points, only 34 for the total season, which means that, you know, that 5 or was it 6, 7 in a row for Camper to finish out the season. Very impressive stuff from him. Aya as well. Always seems to be.
Didn't Camper get a podium?
He did.
Yes,
he
he
got
did
one in
Japan.
Japan. So yeah, and he qualified super well as well. I remember commentating on that one. I was like, where has Camper come from? Still time to get your vote in if you haven't already. It's a bit of a landslide so far, but your vote can make a difference. Sorry, chat. I'm not covering as much of the chat so much because I'm dealing with the polls, so I do apologise if I don't read out your comment. Smaller smiley, looking at my results, you can see when my back started to give out. I'll tell Smaller Smiley off now for making me laugh. So yes.
Tell him off.
But, with 11 votes out of 18, so pretty much half the votes, or more than half the votes, Greg is most improved driver in 81. I have to say on the span of the whole season, I think that's a fair result.
It is deserved.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is deserved. He got robbed for driver of the season, so he had to get most improved.
Whoa. Don't say that.
Well, many think he was going to win in 81 in Monaco this season, and
a certain man came along.
he who shall not be named. Wonder if he's in the chat. That'd be funny.
Oh, he's probably got this lead like blocked on Twitch and everything.
I'll be surprised if I haven't blocked him, to be honest. Let's talk about 81 Monaco.
No, let's not.
Let's not talk about 81 Monaco.
I'll happily talk about my overtake if people 4:30.
Apologies if the stream seems a bit laggy. I've got a few orange bits on my screen, so let me know if it gets really bad, please, chat. Hopefully it's okay, because I'm not doing any racing. Right, the next poll, we venture into 82. And it is driver of season. No surprises, the 4 names suggested for this one. We have the 4 title contenders.
Staley, you can't bribe him.
Didn't know that, to be fair.
What's this?
I did 4 races worth at Dover.
I did 2/3 of the season with no assist. I'm not having any of that, Steely.
His elbow wasn't working.
But there you go, your poll is live.
We cannot do bribery in this case, but I will vote for Steely.
Whoever said, you know... Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to say, to be honest. My brain really isn't working. Sorry, this is the most scuffed stream you'll ever see with my face on it, so I do apologise, but please do stick in there. We've got plenty of awards to go, plenty of votes to carry on as well, and some rather interesting stats to reveal. At the moment, Steely is bribing the whole lobby. He's got 9 and 10 of the votes.
Unbelievable scenes.
That
is bribery.
The remaining 6 votes have been shared between the other 3 drivers, so I think Steely's going to run away with this, even though I think, to be fair, any one of those 4 could have got it. Let's have a look at the stats. I mean, this is the most interesting stat you'll see all season long. Steely there, 2nd in the championship by 6 points. No wins. that is incredible stuff. And what, only 5, but not even the most podiums in the league either, which means that, you know, everyone did take points off each
Just
other.
very
That is
consistent.
true. Extremely consistent. I think every one of those top 4 had chances to win. I was watching some of the earlier races on the highlight stream, and I think Marlboro had a stinker in one of them. Alpha Matti had a stinker in one of them. Steely had a stinker. Everyone had a bad race now or again, and that's why it was so close. But it has been a fabulous season to be a part of and to drive with. And Steely has indeed won it with 10 votes out of the 18 total. So well done, Steely. For
Yeah, Josh,
driver.
we take your win away, you get a few less points.
Oh, that's
Not gonna make any
the
difference.
wrong season. There we go. I've gone for a nice teal blue this season. Any suggestions of what colour we should have next season? Just so you can see, we've
We've done pink.
we've had
Pink's
gold,
been
we've had
done,
purple,
but-
we've had pink, and we've had lime green. So, any
Brown.
colour suggestions for next season?
No,
Put them in the
brown.
chat.
Orange.
Bran.
Yeah, like a dirty brown.
A dirty brown. You can't
Yeah.
say that on stream.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Sorry for any racial slurs that someone may have picked up
Whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on. Think about it, Deflated. We
I'm
apologise for
thinking about it,
anything on this channel that is said from here on in. Let's talk about the 82
No, we just
drivers.
apologise for Deflated being here.
All I'm saying is, some people would have interpreted it that way.
Poo brown, but I said dirty brown, it's even worse.
We didn't mean it in that way. We're gonna get. Oh man, we're gonna get like.
Getting a bit offended.
We're gonna get.
We're gonna get cancelled.
We're gonna get cancelled. We're gonna get banned. Anyway, drivers' champion, as you saw, Marlboro Sled did really, really well. As I say, any one of those top 4 could have won it. Even Highland Spice popped himself up in there with only 30 points away from the win. But in the end, oh wow, he's clipped it.
Oh, for
Oh
God's
no, no, no,
sake.
we're gonna have to delete that clip really quickly. I'm not well enough for
This
this,
is the
Joseph.
81 point.
Oh,
Ah.
chewy beans, Tim. Chewy beans. Yes, Marlboro, well done. Obviously, the last race of the season was voided in the end and cancelled. Not much we could have done about that. We do apologise, and we weren't able to redo it with such a short amount of time before season 6 starting. So we do apologise,
It's
but
Christmas's fault.
we had a 20 race season. You know, it's still very legitimate how Marlboro has won it. So well done, Marlboro. And yes, those 3 drivers champion, so Marlboro, Deflated, John, next season they will have a choice of the car they drive in one of their tiers. That will be revealed on the reveal stream on Tuesday night, so that's interesting. Make sure you join us and see which cars those 3 have chosen. On to the constructors. Johnny B in the chat. Mate, we bossed it. Well, you bossed it. I bossed it at the start, and then you took over and picked up my coattails when I struggled. So thank you very much, mate. We got there together. Ferrari have won that with Johnny B and
Ferrari have won a championship.
myself.
Imagine.
You'll never see the day in 81. Hint, hint.
Yeah, Roy. Oh, 1010, hello, mate. He takes. To be fair,
Oh,
he was
God,
our
wait.
race engineer for
I know.
3/4 of the season. So yeah.
He was, to be fair.
Shout
We're
out
time
to
10
1010.
now.
Sorry.
We're time 10 now.
No, I
What
don't
do you
have the
want
energy for that. Let's move on to 82 most improved driver. As we have already said, most improved could be someone who joined halfway through or towards the end. It could be someone who's gone under the radar but has been super consistent. It could be someone who, just nominated, to be honest. So we have 5 nominations. We have JJ, new for season 5. I'm multitasking. This is not a good idea. We have High on Spice, who, as we saw in the standings, did miraculously well. Came from out of nowhere to finish in the top 4 or 5 drivers.
Did one quali lap every single time, always seemed to get eliminated in Q1 and then finished top 4.
Exactly, even more impressive. We have Salty Stevens, who has always been so consistent since he's joined this league. Taz, he's been really good. I know Deflate's bigged him up throughout the course of the season as well. And F1 Samantha, who is new during the season as well. She's got a few fans, that's for sure. So there is your poll. 2 minutes on the timer. Who are you going to vote for? It's a pretty close vote to kick things off. But let's have a look at some of the stats just in case you would like them to help inform your decision. High on Spice there with 160 total points. Got his first race win in Mexico in this league. Well done. You've beaten me to that. Still not achieved that this season somehow.
What a stinker.
Salty Stevens there, really consistent. A couple of wins there in the mid-season. Thought he might be a title contender at that point where he hit those couple of wins, but it's not quite on this occasion. Maybe next season he can challenge for that. Taz, again, strong performance, as you can see, 99 points overall, and a podium in Hungary to kick us off. And
Really trying to bribe us again.
And F1 Samantha, you can see, only joined in Monaco, but has finished in the points pretty much every race, and got her first podium in Qatar. So all very worthy nominees and worthy winners. Who has been your standout, Deflated? You've streamed all the races pretty much.
What I noticed later on, because I can remember because it's more recent, was that JJ would get himself into positions avoid all the incidents, and then he'd get unlucky or make a little mistake and drops back a bit. But beforehand, he wasn't even in positions to do that before, so he has improved. Spice has always been decent. Salty and Taz, they have quiet races and don't get involved in stuff. And Samantha's the most unlucky driver on first laps I think I've seen. The amount of times that she gets spun around is almost comical. But you know.
Well, what I am glad to announce is that everyone got a vote, which is fantastic. It was very close there. High on Spice with 7 votes. JJ has won it with 8 votes. JJ, who is new for the season, started off really struggled, but has sort of got better. And, well, that's exactly what this poll is all about. The most improved driver this season is JJ. So, well done, mate. Well deserved. Just shows that most improved driver award is not about who is the quickest or who is the best or who is the most established in the league. It's about someone who is striving to get better at every given opportunity. JJ has been a model racer for that respect. So yes, very, very hard luck on Spice, who got the most points finishes in 82 this season by quite a while. At least 4 races there, or 3, sorry. Sox had 15. So yeah, very, very well deserved. Spice could have got that on a different day. Oh, I'm going to try and talk a little bit less, but we're moving on to some awards now that have no votes. These are purely stat related, and they are also tier related. So, for instance, most pole positions, this is not over the course of the whole season with tiers combined. This is individual tiers over the course of the season. I have the result in front of me. Any guesses from TD or deflated? Who do you think has the most pole positions in a single tier this season?
If it was added up, I was
sorry.
going to say.
Don't make me laugh, man. Josh thinks
Yeah,
This
John.
is two brain
my
cells
God.
trying really hard right now.
Oh my
Kai thinks
god.
deflated.
I think. No. I think it's John because it's not. I don't think it's me. I think
Well-
Josh got more than I did.
There is a tie. In NA, this person got 6 poles, and in AT1, they also got 6 poles. The joint winners
No, I think
Is-
it's Josh got more than me, surely.
John and Josh. So
I
well
thought it
done.
was Josh.
Oh, Josh, you're such a ball. One winner.
He's a
6
one-lap
poles.
merchant. He is.
Won that merchant time trial.
oh, you've got to stop making me laugh. Honestly, it's not good for my health. I'm starting to feel a little bit better as well. Now I'm getting into the rhythm of talking, and laughing just makes it worse. Right. Okay, I will ask the same question to you again. Chat, get your guesses in there in the chat really
John.
quickly if you want. Most race wins over
John.
a single tier this season.
John.
Is this
Who do you-
combined?
John.
or-
This is not combined.
John.
It is either it's the most wins in NA versus the most wins in 81 versus the most wins in 82.
John.
Ah, never mind. Never mind.
John.
I was thinking, okay, yeah, we know this because
Sorry, I can't quite.
he shouted it when he crossed the line. Happy,
The
happy.
American boy.
I can't quite hear TD. I don't think we know what TD thinks.
We know it.
It is John
John.
who has got a whopping 10 wins in a single
sweat.
tier this season. Absolutely.
What a guy.
What a sweat.
Incredible stuff.
I think I could have maxed it. Colton.
Excuse me,
This guy.
Red Dragon, can we keep that language out of a chat, please?
Oh, what's he done?
Yes, PG chat as much
Ah,
as we can,
we-
please, just in case we have kids watching.
He said the naughty F word.
Oh, fudge. That one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, TD's young. He doesn't swear.
Well,
It is.
this one might be a little bit more trickier to guess. Podium Hoarder Award is given to the person with the most podiums in a single tier. Any guesses, deflated TD?
It's a boring guess. Or say John
Deflated.
John again. No, I'm going to say John John again.
Not deflated.
It's not me.
That's so well. To be fair, deflated. You had 13 in 81.
Right.
The winners have 14,
Oh, no.
Wash.
and
How many did you get?
No.
There you go.
Sun God, but no win. Thank you very much for reminding me. You are now my favourite ever person.
That's
Do you know what it's just telling you there that you washed?
That's just uncool.
Another award. It
might
is
be
a
Josh,
tie
actually.
between
Nice to be good.
John and Josh
It might be
again.
Josh, to be fair. Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, the podiums were very much split in 82. If we just have a quick look there, you can see podiums. Every one of the top 17 drivers got a podium. I have
Yeah,
never
everyone
seen
took podiums
that
off each other as well.
in a single season before.
That is why I am not in the top 10.
All I'm
It'll be
saying is,
17.
if you're not voting for 82 as the best division, you know, bias, I know. This one might be a complete guess though. Most sprint race points per season. It could be anyone. Last season it was Novatech, and that was a complete curveball. So I can reveal
My mum.
your mum.
Oh, what? Let me
Stop
out.
making me laugh, bro. I'm about to kick you from this party really quick. If I don't get wiped out next season, we can have a different combo. I hope so. I hope so, Josh. The most sprint race points in a single tier with 41, bearing in mind 6 races.
John.
So that's 41 out of 48, which is a pretty good ratio.
If it's John again, I'm fuming.
Goes to Josh.
Josh! And he
Yes.
can't even convert him to real wins, bottle job.
And he can't convert these sprint races into wins.
He is what?
He starts at the front a lot. He just doesn't know how to finish first with them, does he?
I've no idea, Staley. Yeah, I've no idea.
He's not getting a mum
Not
joke.
bad for a wash driver. You're
We
just
have
not
to get
washed,
one in
though.
for 2024. It's the first one.
He's peaked too early. That's his problem.
Although I'm looking forward to the reveal stream on Tuesday because Josh may not be in a Red Bull.
Oh,
Yeah,
Steve
For the
puts
first
him in
time
Red
in
Bull again.
4 seasons. He's been in the Red Bull the last 3 seasons. So I'm really
I've had
excited.
enough of seeing him in a Red Bull.
I just
He's
hope
doing
I'm
my
well
own.
for it. and Novitek as well, yeah. Good point. Red Dragon, he's had Red Bull pretty much every season. Right, we're on to now another vote. And this is Best Newcomer. This is a huge award.
Me.
I think this is one of the biggest awards of the season. Because the Best Newcomer could be someone who... Well, it has to be someone who is new for Season 5. Could be they've joined at the very start.
New to NA for
Could
season
be-
5.
That just doesn't... Sorry, it doesn't count. It could be someone that joined midway through. It could be someone that just raced once and dipped out. Now, we've got only 5 spots on the poll. So we've had to narrow it down from 7. The way we've done that is the most voted for, they're automatically guaranteed, and then the people who are voted for who have done the most races. So if your name was nominated and you're not on this list, it might just be because you haven't done as many races as other people. So we do apologise
No,
for
it's
that
just
case,
hate you.
but I feel like that's the fairest way to do it. So, Best Newcomer, we have Red Dragon, who has been fantastic this season in 82, especially towards the end of the season. We have had the 81 Dynamo of Venicus.
Won that
For the
merchant.
There's nothing wrong with being a 1 lap merchant.
Yes, it is.
John and Josh have got an award for it.
We can't
we
be
have
rewarding that kind of thing.
F1 Samantha for the second time tonight nominated, and also for the second time nominated tonight we have JJ, who we all know what people think of him so far tonight, and we also have from NA we have Novi or Noe, and is it NA and 81 I think this season.
I think it's raced in 81.
I think it's
times,
no because he's German.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
it's
it's
Novi.
Novi.
That's what I think
Hopefully
too.
I'm pronouncing that right. You've got 2 minutes for this vote, and it is live. So those 5 again: Red Dragon, Avenicus, F1 Samantha, JJ, and Novi. Let's have a look at some of their stats this season. Who is first on there? Avenicus.
Because I basically didn't race the whole season.
No, you missed 5 races.
15
Oh, no,
races
you
for
Not missed
Avenicus.
Like-
5 races.
111 points from 9 points finishes. That's over 10 points per race, which means he finishes in the top 5 on average, which is pretty good. Who else have we got there? We have who else? JJ. There you can see 18 started off a little bit shaky, but got some points on the board towards the end of the season. Novi there, 13 races, 10 in the point 64, so not scoring podiums and stuff, but definitely in the lower end of the points. Definitely impressive stuff. F1 Samantha there, 11 races, 8 in the points, good ratio. Those 2 DNFs, I believe, were just bad luck. 45 total points, and as we said a bit earlier, on the first podium. And Red Dragon got his first podium this season. Got 5 podiums this season, and his first race win with a couple of poles as well. 145 total points, the most of any newcomer this season. What about Jacob?
He wasn't new, was he? Did he do last season? I think. Reminder trip.
I can't
I
actually
will just
remember,
double
to be
check
honest with you.
the nominations, but those are the I'm pretty sure I've done this right. He was not nominated. So,
Interesting.
yes, Nightman, I'm afraid he wasn't nominated for this award. He is nominated for an award coming up, though, so stay tuned if you want to vote for him. I've done that thing again where I need to fiddle around with it. And Avenicus has won Best Newcomer of the Season. It was pretty close. Samantha got 5 votes, Red Dragon 4, Novi 3 votes, and JJ 1 vote, so everyone got votes, which shows just how impressive these newcomers have been. Hope you've enjoyed your first season to those 5, and to anyone else who's new in this league this season, or next season, really hope you you have a really good one here in IRL. But on this occasion, Avenicus is Best Newcomer.
TD disappeared for an award. I'll be this bit for this next one. I'll be in the chat though, so I'll still be voting and stuff. Go with me.
Not to worry.
I thought it was 7:30. That's why I went. Okay.
Seems like I'm the only one who knows what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Surprise of the season. This is another vote on the polls. And this is not someone who has surprised you at how bad they've been or how much they've fallen off, in certain people's words. This is a positive surprise of the season. Someone who has been so surprising, just didn't expect it at all whatsoever. We have 4 nominations for this award, which I will be typing out as we talk. So, surprise of the season. Our first nomination is Johnny B. We all know he has potential, but I think he's turned that potential into some real results this season. John was nominated for just how dominant he was in the no assist tier. We had a newcomer as well. He only did 1 race, but Björn Beast in 81 just hit the ground running.
It just literally came straight out of the blocks. No one knew.
Yeah, it was the biggest shock of
it.
all. We had no idea where he would fit in, and he went to the front and stayed there. and he won the race, didn't he? So
yeah. I think he got pole as well.
Yes, I think he did. I think you're right. And the last nomination for this award is Ryan, since his return to the league.
Oh, Ryan.
He has got
what a driver.
A fantastic season beyond his belt. So that vote is now live. Got a minute and a bit left on that. Johnny B, John, Björn Beast, or Ryan. Oh, Deflated got pole, sorry, in Abu Dhabi. We do apologise for that.
What surprised me with Ryan was just his complete consistency. I don't know when he joined, I can't remember. They were like Belgium or something. And then he got like 3/4 in a 3 seconds or something like that, and then he just kept on winning.
So Ryan did 11 races, finished in the points every single time, got 207 points, including 7 podiums, 2 wins and 2 pole positions. As we say, John's stats, look at those. 27 races, 27 in the points. Are you kidding me, John? 546 total points this season.
Though, that's the thing.
Honestly, if he raced 81 consistently as well, he would have had by far the most points of the whole season, which Deflated actually got with 600 and something. 18 podiums, which means every 2 in 3 races, John finishes on podium. Johnny B, you can see there as well, just underneath, has had a fantastic season as well. Not a clear stat. Johnny B has done everything this season. And who was the last one? Beyond Beast, as we said, just did the one race but got the win. Very impressive stuff, and Ryan has obliterated that poll with 18 total 19 total votes. Ryan has got 11 of them. John with 5, Johnny with 3. So yes, well done, Ryan. You are the surprise of the season. I don't want to say this, but he's not my surprise of the season, because as soon as Ryan comes back, I knew this would happen. Because I know Ryan from season 1, season 2. So.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, but well done, Ryan. Very well deserved.
I didn't though, because in that season I had disconnection issues, so I didn't have a clue who he was.
On to another stat-based award. This one is longest point scoring streak. This is given to the driver who has had the most points finishes in a row. Doesn't matter if they miss a race, it's just every race they do, points consecutively scored. That's what this
I think you should ask me who I think it is.
TD, who do you think it is?
John.
No, he only knows that because I asked him to do some research. So, well done, John. And how many races was it in a row?
19.
19. So
he scored
all of his
points in every race that he did.
Is that in NA? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you NA people, we need to take a step up. We need to take the fight to John next season.
Someone just punt him off and just make him go to like 15th or something, and then he doesn't score points.
Well, Deflated, that's not your award anymore, mate. Your impressive 50-something odd point scoring streak came to a close. But
You're in Miami, I think.
Can always build it back up. I have a really good streak of no DNFs, just saying. 30-40 races, if anyone cares.
Oh yeah, I do. It was Miami, but it ended because he decided to take me out. So he got a big time penalty, and then he went and fell out of the points to wash driver.
He got a time penalty, and that's how it came to an end anyways.
Yeah. That's why he got a race ban for the first race.
I'm sure when Deflated comes back on the comms, he'll absolutely love you for bringing that up.
Yep.
We are coming to the end of our award stream, but we have some pretty meaty awards to get through still. This one is another vote, and it is rivalry of the season. This has to be between 2 or more drivers, and it could be rivalry as in the most, I've spelt that wrong, the most perhaps dramatic rivalry of the season. It could be the one that's just given the most action. It could be whatever. So we have 3 nominations here. We have the 82 title battle. So remember, that is between Johnny B, Steely, Malbro and Alpha Matty. So that's a 4-way title battle. We have the intense NA battle between John and 1010. And we also had something which was rather confusing this season. There were a few incidents between Deflated and Joseph Hales, and it's turned to be quite an interesting rivalry in that respect.
Interesting to say the least.
So we've got one that's based on pure pace, John and 1010. We've got one that's based on a little bit of controversy,
taking each other out.
with Deflated and Joseph, and then we got one which is title related. So this is going to be an interesting vote. Actually, this is going to be hard to call.
Rivalry of the season's coming home. Right, hang on.
You can kiss each other after you win this award.
Kive, who is the steward for NA, has just said they gave me a headache. Talking about Joseph and Deflated.
Joseph started it.
Deflated takes me oit.
I take him oit.
It takes him oit.
Oit.
I don't know what that means.
Oit.
Oit.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi. What happened in Abu Dhabi?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember what happened in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, you didn't miss anything,
Oh,
so
right.
it's nothing happened.
Deflated just ploughing into Joseph's. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Ah.
Figs. What do you mean figs?
No.
No votes so far for John and 10-10. I guess that kind of ended
I'm not shocked.
mid-season, so towards the end of the season.
Because 10-10 decided that he wanted
nice.
to rage quit.
He didn't rage quit. He needed a break
Yeah,
from
did.
racing. But
No,
the other two, this is so close. We've got 10 votes for the 82 fight. We've got 11 votes for Deflated and Joseph, but it's still not done. You can still vote.
Championship battle and just two people arguing.
Your vote could decide this. It's tied at
I
11.
voted for Deflated for the
It's
Joseph,
just
so
tied
they
at
can
11.
kiss each other after it's done.
Oh, it's a tie.
How
That
did they do
was
this
that was the
It just
best
ends as a
vote.
tie. Ends as a tie.
Yeah, there's a tie. 11 votes apiece. This is going to be a mouthful to write down, so bear with me.
Why didn't you just put 82 title battle?
then? 82 title. And then... Also, TD, I have words with you about Miami. You got him away.
Excuse me.
You got him away.
Do not even start.
And I was P2, and I was a late safety car, and I dropped to P11. It's your fault. You got him away.
Do not even start about Miami.
No, I'm starting. We need to fill in time off, so I've got time.
What device are you on, Willow? If you're on your phone,
Xbox.
if you're on your phone, it will come up really easy. Like, it will come up in the chat.
It's updated than me versus 82 top 5 lap. How's that going to solve anything?
Okay. Maybe just try updating your Twitch or something, because it should work. That's how everyone else is doing it. That's how... I mean, I've got it on my phone. I'm not voting, but I've got it on my phone, so that's how I'm doing it. Okay. This... again, shout out to...
Me.
Not shout out. No, I'm not shouting you out for free. You've got to pay for
No,
that.
we don't need that.
Yeah. I was the one that did all this season, thank you.
Who told you to?
I deserve a shout out for this.
Sure.
Nah.
You
Do
helped me
it
before
now.
the award, that was it. Anyways, apologies for not getting the stream out on Thursday. I really wasn't well at all. We did a backup plan for Overtake of the season. We took each of the individual Overtake of the month winners, so 6 of them in total. We put them in a big vote in the Discord.
Can't believe I'm not getting a shout out.
They've been alright. Shout out to TD for being the most pizza eating person in this league.
I love a good pizza, to be honest with you.
We've put them all into a vote, those 6 clips, and the winner is this clip right here. You already can see.
Thank you.
Lap number 18. Perhaps a small tyre advantage. We've got Mark right up his front here, so really difficult place to... Oh, look at that around the outside of Massa. Absolutely beautiful overtake. That was the most voted for overtake of the season. We'll let it play just one more time. There's the chat reacting to that. But what's Red Dragon? Can't do that. It's yeah, this is absolutely beautiful overtake. Well done, Adam. That was a fantastic overtake. Second half of the season, but hopefully we'll see this and think, wow, something to take from the season. I'm proud of. So well done, Adam. Overtake of the season goes back to back to Monaco overtakes.
Basically, we put up a Monaco
getting a bit of lag. Hello?
We go live from Red Dragon's
I
car.
just redeemed ad time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's how it's...
We got votes to do, Tom, man. I'll refund your
I don't
points.
care. I want ad time.
Alright, just redeem them first race of the season. Stop being
No,
annoying.
I want it now.
Oh, you're just being
Gosh, you
annoyed.
sound like a little kid. I want it now!
I want it
Which one
now.
is the little kid?
Give it to me now!
it.
Right, okay. Best
Heavy ad.
division. This is a huge award. Now, this could very well be decided by the amount of drivers from each tier,
Red Dragon, wait, can I just say something?
as long as it's nice.
Red Dragon, can you just tone the language down? We did say to keep the language to PG.
Yes, we do try and keep it. We had some feedback earlier in the season that some people's family watch, and they would appreciate it if we had no swearing. That'd be great. Best division then. Another vote,
Say
of
something like bubbles or
course.
something. That'd be funny.
2-minute vote, and it's a pretty obvious one. Are you voting for NA? No assist. Are you voting for AT1, assist tier 1, or assist tier 2, which has been the best division this season? And it could be to do with the battles out on track, it could be to do with the title fight, it could be to do with the amount of incidents and the amount of controversy, it could be to do with anything. Whichever one will you be voting for? Josh.
At the moment.
It's a tie so far between 82 and NA, but Assist Tier 1
Did you
are
talk
catching
about
up. I can show you the previous winners of this award. Last season it was 82. Season before it was 81. Season before that it was NA. And in Season 1 it was NA as well. So currently NA have 2 historical awards. 81 have just the 1. 82 have the 2 have the 1 so far as well.
Last season's 82 was fraudulent. 81 was so much better.
It was
It
not
was.
at
81
all.
should have won last season. It was a fraud award.
If we had a talk in the 81 chat afterwards, we realised there were like 4 people in there at the time, which was quite funny.
Vote is coming to
Not another time.
close. Currently
Oh,
have a
we don't
tie
have
for
that.
NA and 82. Oh, someone just pops in
Yeah.
there with
Yeah.
an NA vote.
Yes.
Could that be the vote that decides it, I wonder?
Oh, now it's tiny.
Now it's 9-9.
Tim vote. Vote for number
Who
6.
voted 81? It's not
I
that.
already voted. 82 are taking the lead.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
robbery. That is
And
absolute robbery.
in the
They
last...
crash into each other.
I'm not kidding. In the last 6 seconds, NA were on 9 votes and 82 were on 8 votes. NA have won it with 10 votes to 9.
Right, robbery.
So for the back-to-back seasons, this is tier 2, has
Yeah.
been
This is
voted.
82 have rigged it twice in a row.
81 chat needs to brace themselves. Big angry Josh is coming. Oh no.
No rioting, I agree.
Oh, Josh, I had to vote for number 6.
Okay. It's all about the crashing and drama. To be fair, sometimes that's what people want. You'd be surprised.
To be fair,
It's not been
as
the
someone
cleanest.
who's been involved with every race, pretty much.
Let's
Some of the
chat for-
82
oh,
races
no.
were hilarious.
Kai, we don't talk about that. Please, we don't talk about that.
Oh, God. Oh no.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Okay. Okay. IRL's biggest fan award is given to the driver or drivers who have raced the most races in a single season. Just for comparison, last year, it's last season even, Deflated raced all the races, so got 36 out of 36. The one before, it was Mr. Wiggles with 43. Ross and Greg tied in season 2 with 38, and in season 1, Hyper got it with 45. So that just shows how many races you probably have to do in a season to get this award. I can tell you with...
Can I have a guess who won it?
Well, it's a
I think
tie.
I know. Yeah, so
It's
okay, I know
tie.
who is it.
So, any guesses, Tom?
Can I have a guess?
Mm-hmm.
Greg and the Flares.
Absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Deflated We and Greg have attended every single race this season, making it a grand total of
mess. Oh god.
44.
Okay.
Because we had a couple of... Yeah, we had
I was trying
81
to figure out
voided
because
Oh, right, yeah.
and one of the NA races, I think, had an issue with it. So there we go.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Deflated and Greg for racing the most races this season. Thank you very much for your continued support.
everyone else slacks and don't do it properly.
Well, not everyone is skilled enough to do.
Deflated, I go
assist.
outside, so
But you get ill when you go outside.
yeah,
Look at you.
yeah.
I've not been outside. I'm ill. Anyways,
Tim, you just have no life.
Wow.
that's just
Oh.
not true. Let's move on to the next vote. The Hardest Worker Awards. As you can see in the specifications there, it could be the person who has raced the most or done the most practice outside of races, or it could be the most hardest working member of management. Let's get this.
Honestly, Joseph, I'm gonna kill you.
That's not PG enough, Tom.
I apologise.
We-
I am
Gonna put
going
you to
to
sleep.
get a plastic toy and
I can't say that.
Can we not?
I'll tell it.
In this one stream,
Yeah.
can we not? We have
I'm not gonna say.
5 nominations.
Okay.
Our first nomination for racing practice is Avenicus. Our second nomination, again for racing, but to put in the amount of effort this person has done, he's been nominated, was Deflated, for, you know, the work you've done to put in and get that 81 championship after 4 long seasons. And then we move on to members of management. We have Padge nominated. Myself, I'm nominated. Thank you very much, whoever did that. And also the stewards have been nominated. They do an incredible service to our league. I like to think we get most incidents right. And even if we don't, we have a really good dispute system in place, which will be changing slightly for season 5. I'll tell you up for season 6. I'll tell you more about that on Tuesday for the reveal stream.
Oh, well, I've been nominated. What the hell?
And stewards is all stewards in general. So, Kive for the NA steward, Mark for the 81 steward, Joseph Hales for the 82 steward. That's just to be clear. So yeah, you've got about a minute and a quarter left on this vote. So make sure you get your vote in before it is too late. One
Gosh,
vote.
it's hard work getting those 20 penalty points, alright? Honestly, I don't know how hard to vote for. I'm a dumb person who just has fun.
Well, it has been a long season. It's been 23 races, so you know, you think it's what,
I
9
give
to
it
get
to
a
Josh,
quali
to be
ban?
honest with you.
I mean, sometimes you can't avoid incidents, and you do get a few penalty points. You know,
Yeah, sometimes people just park it in front of you. Really, Joseph.
I'm gonna,
We're not doing
I-
this.
You
on
need to accept that the
stream.
faster drivers coming through.
No, we're not doing this.
To find your mother.
I have a button. I can mute this party whenever I
Oh
want.
dear. We've upset the
We are
adult.
not having this
Oh, dear.
conversation now.
I will find your mother.
Ow.
And this,
Brilliant.
ladies and gents, is what I have to put up with in the management chat on a daily basis. And the fact he's laughing and not denying it proves it.
I have no comment.
We're
You know
not
it's
doing
true.
this, Joseph. We're doing a nice positive stream. Thank you very much for someone who voted for me. Appreciate that. Padge has 6 votes, but the winner of this awards, hardest workers this season, have been the stewards. I think that is all unanimous. 12 votes out of the 19 total. Thank you very much for the stewards. That is Kive, Mark D, and
Gay.
Joseph.
Sorry.
Yeah, bet.
So the hardest workers this award, thank you very much to all the stewards. As Padge said in the chat, appreciate the hard work the steward do. It's not easy being a tier steward. Really, really
Can you
not
put
easy.
dispute
Trust me.
stewards on as well, please?
I'll add them in after the stream.
No, because you moan at them sometimes.
Right. As I said, I probably shouldn't say it again. I haven't had a
This is
massive amount
lovely.
of time today to get everything sorted. This is the one award that I haven't been able to sort yet. I need to go through all the stats of all the drivers. I just ran out of time, so I do apologise. I will get this out
Not
and
been enough.
announce it in the Discord.
Let's just see what it's
Yeah.
TD.
But highest points per race average,
Mate,
um,
Yeah, it's TD, yeah.
I will work out at a later point, but they will be credited in this. You can check this, by the way, in driver stats in Discord. It could be Ryan, it also could be John, it could be Deflated. So Deflated has the most points this season, so it could be anyone.
I reckon it's either John or Ryan, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, if you two want to work it out, feel free, but if you don't,
Right,
that's
TD, let's
fine.
get our 2 brain cells together. We got
Right,
this.
you.
Okay.
Do you want to do John or do you want to do Ryan?
No, I can't do maths.
Yeah.
Well, you need to consider all the really successful drivers this season. So maybe just do that in a bit of quiet, and we'll see if we can get a.
I'll be back
Yeah.
in 5 minutes.
But it is feature race only.
Just feature race, okay.
In the stats, there is an average position for each driver. Okay, that will certainly help. Deflated, and
Oh yeah.
but it is
Yeah, there's
feature
an
races
average
only,
points.
so we can't.
No, but there's
accept
feature race
sprint.
and there's sprint race average as well.
Okay, so make sure it's just feature races, and then when you've got it, let me know. We'll carry on with streamer of the season.
Interesting.
So, usually what I do is I put all the people who have streamed
Just a question.
in a
quickly.
list. Go on.
How many minimum races do we have to do?
Minimum 5.
Okay.
Usually what we do is we put all the streamers into a poll, and the most voted for streamer gets streamer of the season. We're doing it slightly different this season because we've been very fortunate to have some crossover. So we've had some people stream. We've had 2 streamers for the first bit of NA. We've had 2 streamers for the last bit of 81. We've had 2 streamers the whole way through 82. So it'd be unfair judging people individually. What we're going to do is we're going to do it by tier. So, obviously, 3 nominations. Whilst I type it out, bear with me. So for NA, no assist, we have Chelsea and Padge. Padge started the season, but he only couldn't stream because of the internet. Oh, stupid bots. For 81,
Yeah.
we have myself, Sun God. We have Marlborough, who joined me for a handful of races. Caps lock is on, that's not good. And we also have TD, who helps out, I think, 10
So I
times.
don't deserve this.
Well,
I do not
you're in
deserve
it,
this.
don't complain. And we have the 82 pairing, fan favourite pairing, of Snacks and Deflated. So we're not voting for individual streamer of the season. This is which streams on which nights for which tier have you really appreciated and valued above any other this season. It could be to do with the way the person commentates. It could be to do with the way that the conversation works between those characters or people. It could be to do with just whichever streams you've tuned into the most. It could be absolutely anything.
Can I just say, I don't deserve this because I fell asleep in the Brazil race, so do not vote for me.
Honestly, don't worry about that. It's fine. I can show you the stats for how much people have streamed.
I have got the thingy, by the way.
Okay, we'll do it after this award.
Chelsea from these pixelated. Yeah, fair enough.
Chelsea streamed 19 times this season. Deflated 19 times as well. Killian chipped in there with 1, as well as Girthy Steve. Padge did 6 towards the start, but just his internet when he moved house meant that he couldn't really join anymore. Snacks got 18, TD got 10, helping me out. Malbro got 4 with his very, very popular Formation Lap Grand Prix. They were outstanding. Spark did a couple of streams, which we're looking for. We're excited about. I did 21 streams, hit my 100th stream this season, which is really cool. Demon helped out a couple of times where I couldn't make it, so thank you very much, Demon, for helping out. Did NA do all 23 races? That's a good question.
Pretty sure they did.
Yes.
99% sure we did. Yeah.
Yes, Greg did 23 races. So, this vote is coming to an end, and it's pretty close. Oh my goodness.
That says a lot, doesn't it?
The 81 bunch got 5 votes. Chelsea and Padge got 7 votes, but the 82 bunch got 8 votes. So
Dumb and Dumber win.
I think that proves that everyone is a streamer of the season. As I said, as head of streamers in this league, I like to give everyone opportunity. It's not too late to sign up for Streamer of Season 6 if you want to give it a go. But this is how we treat our streamers, with the utmost respect. We give them, hopefully, the right support that they need. And just shows on that voting, everyone is appreciated for their streams. So, well done. The 82 streamers. Snacks, Deflated. Any reaction?
Socks likes listening to the commentary while he's racing, gives him motivation. We are, me and Snacks are going to be on like stages motivating people now. We're going to be like all over those trends that people do now.
Oh, Padge, you ruined the surprise. Oh well.
No, shush, delete that.
Everyone's going to see it by now.
Yeah, everyone's seen it.
We have got a couple of comments now and again from Spark. Potentially could be returning next season. I am really excited for that.
Spark?
I can tell you that I'll be taking a step back from streaming next season. I'll still do stuff like reveal stream, end of season streams. More than happy to do that and help out with that. It's been a wonderful journey. I've streamed 110 times in this league in 5 seasons. It's been a pleasure to call all of your races.
Spark out here catches strays. He's not even here.
But
Spark.
yeah,
Spark.
I will be taking a step back. I will be a reserve streamer. So if there really is no way of getting a stream out, I will drop what I'm doing and help out the league. So it's not like I'm going anywhere. But yes, it's been a pleasure to stream for you. But we got some new faces for next season that I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. And we'll get that sorted in the next week. Should have said that before streamer vote. I'm not going to influence Pete. I mean, if you look at this, like stream of the season, I've got the first 3 seasons I won it, so I don't need another vote. As kind as that is.
Yeah, he's been holding them.
Right, let's go back to highest points per race average, and I don't actually know the answer, so over to these two Muppets.
I've done that.
It was all an A, thank you. So it's one
Yeah.
Muppet.
Yeah, one Muppet.
Shockingly, it's John.
Oh, shock horror.
And do you know what his average was?
Yeah. Do you have a guess of what range it is?
What?
What range of points is roughly?
Average points per race.
18?
19 or something? Yeah, about there.
18.947368.
If I said 19, I'll take that.
18.9 points per race.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, we've had some dominant performances. We've had some great results with that specific award. Let's have a look at last season's actually. Yeah, Josh got 19.5 last season, so Killian actually won it in season 3.
Oh, John does it. Hello, you've won everything.
Brian got it in season
Killian
2.
only did 5 races.
John B got it in season 1, so that in very good company there, John. And here's all the awards that you've won.
Yeah, you've won that half.
Mostly stat related, but you did win the NA Driver of the Season, so that's good as well. He's late to his own party. Okay, we've got 2 more awards to do, and this is the final chance for you to vote. Yes, you have, John. This is quite possibly the most important award. Cleanest driver.
I'll take my award now then, yeah.
Now,
Don't even put your name in that.
no, it doesn't.
Don't even put your name anywhere near that.
I don't think it was anywhere near this.
Now, if you're not nominated for this, it doesn't mean that you're not a clean driver. Please don't hear
mate.
what we're not
Yeah,
saying.
Deflated is not a clean driver, that is why he's not here.
Shut your mouth.
Can I do this award, please?
Yeah.
No.
But there might be some drivers out there who go above and beyond to be clean, and that is their strength. These kind of people are usually the people that are nominated for this award. We have 5, well, we had 7, but the way we whittled it down to 5 was based on penalty points. So if you were nominated,
So
your name's not
most
here.
is better, yeah?
Just because you might have got 1 or 2 more penalty points than someone else doesn't mean you're not clean. So please don't. Average penalty points per race. No.
I'll have that one.
No.
I'll have that one.
So we have 5 nominations. We have Greg. No surprise. Anyone who's raced with Greg knows how clean he is. He is the most respectful driver out there, bar none. We have Salty Stevens from 82. Very clean. No penalty points this season. We have Josh as well, who has been taken out a few too many times this season and has not got any penalty points either, so he's not the problem. What else we got? We got ayahuasca on there. Aya is an extremely clean driver. I've spectated and called a lot of his races. It's very, very clean. And we have Top Gun, who had an amazing overtake on Josh in Qatar. Somehow, no contact at all while doing that. Incredibly clean. All of these 5 deserve to win, and a handful of other drivers in our league who haven't been nominated on this occasion. I know Padge has won it multiple times in previous seasons. I don't remember Top Gun ever being at fault for an incident, says Joseph Hales. That kind of explains just how much each one of these 5 deserve it.
Every time I've raced Top Gun, I haven't been much, but every time I've raced him and every clip that I've seen, It's I've never really seen contacts between him. It always seems to either be a good battle or he backs out just in time so that no contact does happen. So his racecraft is incredible.
He doesn't practice apparently, suspended.
He does.
That's even more baffling, to be honest. I know Ross was similar. Ross never practiced. He always used to get awesome success.
You'd never see Ross
and he never got
he
never crashed out. He never got time penalties. He never did. Some people are just very, very talented.
That's why your name isn't here, Tim.
The only thing we can pull Top Gun off of is hurting his cat during one of the races.
Oh yeah,
that was hilarious.
It didn't
his cat, he couldn't overtake someone.
Just don't overtake works for me. The final vote of the season has come to an end, and Top Gun has won it with 12 of the 18 votes. So well done, Top Gun. You are officially cleanest driver of season 5.
I haven't raced with all of them apart from Sully. I can't remember the last time there was any contact with them with Top Gun.
Just in case you're reading Steely's comment about assaulting his cat, he didn't assault his cat. Don't worry.
No, it's just a clip of him headbutting it.
It was just a very funny moment of him and his cat during a race.
It's so funny. Every time I watch it, it just makes me laugh.
I was waiting for the Kurt Zuma jokes, but he didn't kick a cat. So
wow. We don't need to bring up that assaulter.
There we go. There we go. Right as I said it, he put it in the chat. Okay, we move on to the final award,
Zumka.
which
Thank you.
is called the Management Recognition Award. We introduced this for the first time last season. This is someone, basically, I asked the management chat, I say, has there been a moment or an achievement or a milestone or someone in the league, could be anyone, that deserves special recognition for something?
Not deflated.
So they give a person and a reason. I can reveal all the nominations. There were 9 nominations. Because there were so many nominations, I gave every member of management the choice to vote for up to 2 people. They were allowed to vote for their own if they so desired. And without further ado, the nominations were as follows. Number 1, we had myself for reaching 100 total streams. The second nomination was for Snacks for reaching 50 total streams. Josh. Deflated was nominated for reaching 2,000 plus total points in the league, which he does have. In fact, you're only 1 win away from having the most points in this league, Deflated. So that is an incredible achievement, and for getting the 81 Championship after 4 seasons. 1010 was nominated for all of his help with the dispute stewards behind the scenes, which a lot of people may not see, but he did very well with that. Greg was nominated for all of his standings work. The standings, which you can check in the chat, ! standings in the chat, will bring up a link. Click that link. Greg has created that whole website. He puts in all the data. He edits everything. He does it all. Greg's amazing. Smaller was nominated for all of the hosting he's done. He hosts pretty much twice a week, every week. So, yeah, Smaller deserves recognition for that. TD was nominated for all the work he does in the Discord, whether it be breaking up fights or whatever you do, just contributing, chipping in, being there as a constant presence.
Season 6 sign up.
Season 6 sign up as well.
That's taken me a lot of time.
Exactly, so that kind of stuff deserves recognition as well. Deflated was nominated separately for being the best comedy streamer. So the streamer who brings the most comedy to our streams. Shut up, Joseph.
I think I have made you laugh a lot this season. I think it should be me, not him.
And the final nomination was John for getting 10 wins in one tier this season. Absolutely phenomenal achievement. I'm not going to reveal all of the votes. I can announce the winner with
Not me.
6 votes. And there's no easy way to say this, but thank you to everyone who voted for me.
Hey.
I was very surprised. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I don't do this for the recognition, but reaching 100 streams has been
It does it for
something.
the clout.
It's been something I've had my eye on for a while now, and to achieve it, I feel great. So thank you very much to the management who voted for me. It's getting emotional in here. It is. No, that's just my illness.
Have you got
My
an
voice.
acceptance speech?
You can live with
Hey,
some
well.
God winning.
And I love the clout so much.
Not even had a shout out.
Just get it made, honestly. I'm going to find your mother on Facebook.
Remember, this is the man who stops all the fights.
Stop,
Remember,
stop.
I know
stop.
your name.
Tom,
Okay.
I'm
Stop.
going to find your mother.
Tom and Joseph, behave.
I have you as a friend on Facebook.
So yes, no, thank you very much for people who voted for me. I'm very honoured, very blessed. I don't do it for the recognition. I do it because I genuinely believe in this league. I believe even though we're one of the smaller leagues compared to like WOR and all those PSG or whatever it's called, GCSEs. I don't know.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever it's called, A levels. I don't know what it's called. For all of those leagues that have like 10 plus tiers, you know, we have R3 and we love R3. We, you know, we love you guys, and that's why we do this. So, yeah, no, thank you very much. Let's do a recap then. They've been on screen the whole time, so we may not need a run through. But well done to the NA winners for the titles, John and the Haas team. Well done to Deflated and the Red Bull team for winning. Well done to Marlboro Sled and the McLaren team for winning the 82 Drivers' Championship this season, and the Ferrari bunch for winning the Constructors. All those stats, look at those, Josh, with 41 sprint race points out of the season, out of 48, that's incredible. We have had some absolutely incredible performances, characters, moments this season. It's been remarkable, to be honest. The one thing that I haven't been able to do, that I will do for Tuesday night is, and you may have forgotten about this, so I'll give you a reminder, it's called the Attendance Reward Scheme. This is basically, if you attend a race, you get entered into a raffle. You can have up to 28 entries based on if you've done 28 races or more. That's where it's capped at 28. And then at the end of the season, which would be now, but I haven't quite had a chance to finish it all, apologies, we will get this raffle up and going. This is how it's going to look, and then we'll ask Google to randomize a number between 1 and wherever the number stops. So for instance, if the number becomes between 1 and 28, 10-10 would win. So he's got more chance the more races he does. We're hoping to do this next season as well, but we'll get that sorted at a later date. But I haven't forgotten about this. Don't worry. It is a 50, you heard that right, pound voucher of whatever your choice from Smaller Smiley. He is funding this off his own back. So huge thank you to Smaller. Huge apology from me. I haven't got this sorted by now, but I will do it for Tuesday. It'll be the first thing we do on the reveal stream. So make sure you join in, because you might be £50 richer.
We would have had someone who finished in the points every race, but they decided to take me out in Miami, so that's why we didn't finish in the points every race.
That's it.
But yes, we will get that
Man.
attendance thing sorted for Tuesday. 50.
Not 500, oh my god.
Oh, I'd love 500. I'd love that. I'd race every single race of the whole season.
You'd have
And
more
the- and
time played on the game.
The beauty of this is Adrian has raced one time. Zog has raced one time this season. They could win it.
Unbelievable.
Amazingly. So yes, I will.
50k.
Jeez, I'm not made of money. I will get this sorted for Tuesday, but unfortunately, just haven't quite had the time. I'm acknowledging it. I'm not holding my hands up and saying sorry. My bad. That
Excuses.
no excuses. Just apologies.
Excuses.
That is gonna
Another time.
finish our stream. Any closing comments from TD or Deflated?
Don't put us on the spot like that. We're only done.
I'm going to try and do another.
No, has to be nice. Let's say something nice, God. He can't do it.
It's something nice. What can I say?
Let's say something nice.
It's not difficult.
Bring on season 6 where I win the championship.
Oh, unbelievable scenes.
He couldn't even finish that sentence without laughing.
Joseph.
Joseph,
That's
I don't have
unacceptable.
a
Whoa, Joseph,
even
man,
have a-
come on. Sort your
Come on
stuff
now.
out.
Joseph.
Oh
Never
my
heard anyone
words.
say squad.
Okay, we're 100% doing this. I haven't raided in months, so I was looking to who to raid whilst TD was bottling his sentence. I've clicked on a league, and Johnny B is racing in it. I think we should all join
I'm
the
gonna
league.
join this.
We should all join
Yay!
this league race in the chat, and we should all give Johnny B.
Everyone
He's
join
just
it.
taken the lead
Okay,
as well.
Johnny B.
He's just taken the
Everyone
lead.
join it. Everyone join!
Yes, Johnny.
Right, let's get this.
Oh,
Let's get this
26
raid
people
going.
Of you. Get it.
Let's get this raid going. Right, come on. That's the wrong button. Oh
Get
my
it
word!
going.
Come on. Everyone needs to go into the chat. We need to decide on something to say when we're in the chat. We need to go Johnny B for the win, or something like that.
Yeah. Come on, Johnny B. Come on, get it started.
Right, come on. We're yes.
What
Right,
are you
okay.
doing?
Steve's been joining him and he just bottles it. Unbelievable scene.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. Remember, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. GMT, we have a reveal stream for season 6. It's going to be awesome.
Quickly.
It is the
Quickly,
best
quickly.
stream. Don't worry, there's a safety car. It's fine.
That's
Okay,
fine.
quick speech.
It's going to be the best stream of the year, in my opinion, and hopefully I will be well for it. So everyone get fingers crossing. Everyone get supporting Johnny B. He is boss in this race. He's out front. There's a safety car. There's half the race to go. Go give him some support, and we will see you on Tuesday night.
Yeah, join. Everyone join. No one leave it. Join it.
Oh, on the button.
Red is cool. It's a no-brainer. Good strategy call from the two Astons. They've been able to box at the same time and not really quite fast. The trench is in, the anchors is in, the air winter is in.
He's going to watch
rear went
this